Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be discussing a very important topic here because it involves child actors and the Inghams and companies that pay people like the Inghams to advertise their products for basically for free, right? The child actors, you know, in any other walk of life would get paid for it, right? But in this walk of life, they do not get paid for it. The big companies are taking advantage of that, and they shouldn't, right? So what am I talking about? It's this advert. If you haven't seen it already, it's Inghams, it's Amazon, and it's Mila.
Got to tell you how much I've been loving our Amazon Kids Plus membership recently, especially for my learning time with Jason Mila. Mila, what's one of the tallest buildings in the whole world that's here in Dubai?
That's Khalifa.
Yeah, that's right! Amazon Kids Plus is an ad-free digital subscription with thousands of popular child-friendly books, audiobooks, movies, TV series, games and educational apps. So many amazing opportunities to keep your child entertained this summer. You can check out all the details on the link below this video.
So many of you will have already seen that, and some will have even contacted Amazon, I'm sure, to relate the fact that Chris Ingham shouldn't have this platform in order to make money out of, you know, after what he did. Now, there is a train of thought that says that is spot on, and he shouldn't have the platform still to do that. However, you may have missed the memo here in the sense that Mila shouldn't be used as an actor to make the Inghams money and not get paid for it. So I'm asking Amazon here to look at what they're doing, right? Basically what you're doing is you've had an advert which you've paid for, right? And you've got a child who has been used within that advert, and you're not paying that child. Do you see where that issue actually lies here? So I want a discussion to be opened here with everybody, not just Ingham haters or not just my supporters, just everybody on the internet, and in particular the companies who pay for these adverts to be made, right? Because obviously they're paying the Inghams to put that out there, and they're not thinking about the child that's been used for cheap labour. And we need to open that discussion, and I think that there are many other YouTubers out there that can spread this further, right? This is basically what I was talking about on my community post yesterday. If you've seen that, right, I was thinking about this particular topic here in the sense that I want this to become like a thing so that people spread it, you know, to make it get people's awareness. And yet I don't think I can do that. My my sub count is it's not too big, it's not bad, okay? I'm not saying 11,000 people is a small amount of people, because it's a lot of people. Obviously I don't know 11,000 people in real life, but there are bigger YouTubers out there who I don't feel look at this particular topic at all, right? They'll talk about certain things, and we're talking here the Dad Challenge podcast, for example. He rips people apart every single day, and he talks about child exploitation every single day. But when it comes to something like this, I think he doesn't really talk about it in great depth, and I think he has a platform in order to get the word out there a bit more, and that other people, Marky for example, love his content, but I don't think he talks enough about this either. So my point here is that big companies like Amazon should not be able to use kids for cheap labor. They just shouldn't. If it was an actual paid gig, you know, if they went to a talent agency to get a child to work for them, they wouldn't have they would have to pay for that child, right? They would have to pay for an actor. But because it's a YouTube kid, they think that they don't have to pay for it. And they should have to pay, right? They should. And that child should come under a contract and everything else, but they don't think that it's relevant in this scenario. So my question here, or my request here, is send this video, all this information, to anybody that wants to listen, or anybody that doesn't want to listen. Make them listen, because until people become aware that this is an issue, then they'll keep doing it. They've normalized it already. For example, Ingham fans, IFAM, they don't see anything wrong with using your child to make money, because society has normalized it now to the extent that they think that it's normal and acceptable to do so. Now, if you can get it to the point where it's not normalized, and also like schools, for example, right? I think it should start in schools, whereby kids are taught that this is child exploitation, and that shouldn't be normalized, because obviously kids watch family vloggers all the time for the children, you know, their heroes or whatever. But at the end of the day, they don't realize that these kids are being used, and that's understandable that they don't realize that. But if you taught it earlier in schools, and to do that, you actually have to have the teachers that are aware of why this is an issue as well. I don't feel like some teachers, they don't get it. They want to try and fit in with the kids, so they go like they actually, some teachers do TikToks with kids and stuff like, you know, they want to be down with the kids basically, but they don't think that social media is an issue, and it is. And until we get this taught in schools, you know, kids are always going to want to watch other kids on the internet, and that's where the problem lies, really. So anyway, sorry, if you have found this informative, I've tried to make it informative. Please let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts are, and until next time, please subscribe to the channel. Get this word out as much as is humanly possible. Until next time, have a lovely day, take care of yourselves, and bye bye.